gonna massage your brain, he's gonna touch in your heart, he's gonna cradle your junk. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ryan Casey!
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah!
I'm good!
How you doing? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. You all look great. Are you recording this? Everyone's taping this. Good. I gotta get this on Facebook, because if it doesn't happen on Facebook, then it's not real, right? I have a girlfriend. She's not on Facebook, so it just says Ryan Casey's in a relationship. No one believes that shit. It's like when you're 12 and you got a girlfriend, but she lives in Canada. Summer camp. We're going steady. She totally touched my penis, too. So, I do have a girlfriend. I'm not that good at relationships. I'm not that, I'm not a good boyfriend. I don't think. I'm the kind of guy who comes into your life to just, you end up questioning all of your life decisions up till that point. Like, how the fuck did I get here? Who is this sleeping in my bed till noon? Like, I don't know who he is. He needs to get the fuck out of here. What have I have got to go back to school, or I have got to quit school. Something's got to change in my life. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. My girlfriend likes me. I think. I hope. It's hard. This town makes me feel old. Really. I'm not old. I'm only I'm 31. It's kind of old, but I can't even meet girls that are older than 27. Around this town. There just aren't any. There's plenty of dudes though that are 38, still, still dating 20-year-olds. I think, I think I like dating 20-year-olds. I like dating girls in their 20s. I think that's kind of my type. Mostly, I've dated girls in their 20s. For the larger percentage of the women I've dated have been in their 20s, so I think maybe that's sort of my type. That's my thing. I don't want to be that guy who's 45 and still. I don't know. But I'm no good at relationships. I don't know. This is our last year, right? According to that calendar, the Mayan calendar. Better live it up now. Get drunk while you can. I'm gonna get drunk every day between now and the time that the world ends. Who's with me? I mean, I've been doing that for the past few years anyway, but I'm just gonna keep doing that. I think. The worst thing about if the end of the world happens is that all those people that said the world was going to end are right, and they're going to be laughing at us. And then the only people left are going to be the Mormons who stockpiled a bunch of seeds and have a bunker, and then those people be populating the world, and I'm going to be glad as fuck to not be there. Let me die. I don't care if I die in the apocalypse, as long as everyone else who's cool also dies, and all the weirdos can have the planet. I don't care. Gonna try. It's impressions at all?
Yeah.
Try a new impression. This is the new installment of Ryan Does Impressions, Volume A. This is Andy Warhol doing stand-up comedy. Hi. It's good to be here. I saw a guy on the subway. I was down in the subway. I go there, and he had this hat on his head, and it was so funny. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another impression for you. This is Andy Rooney, who's recently passed away. I'm Andy Rooney, and I'm dead now. I don't like being dead very much. It's too cold for one reason. I don't know where the thermostat is here, but I wish someone would turn it up a little bit. I don't know where heaven or hell is. If it's there, someone should have made a sign. How hard is it to make a sign? I miss my desk. I was excited when I died that I'd get to see all my friends and relatives who have died. It turns out we don't have much in common anymore. They've been dead too long. That's Andy Rooney. Andy Rooney, close. I get religion, man, because like praying made sense about 2,000 years ago when you were stuck on top of a hill with a bunch of sheep and not shit to do, and you're just like, oh my God, did you just see that? Did you see that goat? That goat took a shit and then ate it. Shit. Did you see that? Hash mark shit I just saw this goat do. Now we have Facebook and stuff where you just talk to no one and feel good about it. Because someone might read it later. Amazing. People who are religious are they're just really big fans of that book, the Bible. They're like, the book is so good. It's a good book. That's because it used to be the only fucking book. Have you read the book? It's really good. We have it everywhere. Oh my God, there's all these explosions and God's killing people and there's like prostitutes and then there's waves. It's so exciting! And they're just super fans and they're just have been around way too long and they don't realize that it's not true. It's just like people who love Star Trek too much. Oh my God, have you seen Star Trek? It's so amazing. And then they get married in the tradition of Star Trek. Oh, Christmas time. Nothing's better than Christmas to make you feel like a selfish fucking bastard. And when you're like, man, I don't even want to buy my stepmom a present. Fuck her. Just ask my sister. Just put my name on your present. Okay. When I started dating my girlfriend, she used to bring over like bottles of whiskey. And it was so awesome because I'd be like, oh my God, I love whiskey so much. You know, thank you. You're going to leave it here? Well, if you leave that bottle of whiskey here, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to drink it. And when you come back, it won't be there. She said, that's fine. She would bring so much whiskey over. And then for Christmas, she got me like a flask. So I can just drink whiskey all the time. And then she gets mad when I come home drunk at 1 o'clock. Like, bitch, you got me drunk! It's like Frankenstein complaining when Frankenstein monster rips his head off. I'm not drunk. It's just water. Just water and whiskey, right? Maybe I am a drunk. I don't know. Child rape. I don't like to think about it. I don't like to talk about it. But you know what? It's in your face lately. It's in the news. It's on the headlines. If you read headlines still, I don't know. It's on the Google front page. Front page of Google. Child rape. Can we just stop raping children? Can we just start? I'm going to start a grassroots movement to stop raping children. I'm going to start with this room. You know, can we all just agree just to not rape children? Because that's the easy rape. Come on, their legs are short, you can catch them. They trust you and shit. If you're gonna rape people, don't go for the easy. Rape an adult, please. Come on. Rape a grown-up. Rape someone your own size. Rape someone that looks like you. I don't know. Challenge yourself. That's a good New Year's resolution, I think. You know, because you always make New Year's resolutions and you can't follow through with them. I think that's one that we can follow through on. How about everyone here? Just a New Year's resolution. Don't rape any kids next year. Can we? Anyone?
Yeah.
You guys want to not rape children? You on board with that? Not everyone's clapping. Some of you want to rape some children, I think. That's weird. Why would you want that? Why would you want to rape children? I don't know, but apparently it's a thing. Do I have time for another? Do I have time for? What do I have time for?
Just do one. Do it.
I don't know.
Do it.
What do you want to hear, Chris?
I don't fucking know.
You should have helped me write my set list.
I should have. Indiana. You getting the? All right.
Come on.
Okay. You want me to do it and you read?
Yeah, do it.
I did do it and you read, Jeff.
Justify.
I don't know why I do comedy. This is a really silly thing. More whiskey, I think, is probably the wrong idea. I like to masturbate, but there's only so much you can do with it, really. There's not that many different ways to masturbate, unless you want to get like accoutrement, and that's just weird things to masturbate into and stuff. But I did learn this. It's called the stranger. It's where you sit on your hand until it goes numb, and then it feels like someone else is jerking you off. It's all right. I tried that. I got bored with that, and then I read about further down on the page about the reverse stranger, which is the next movie.